All right, so we want to try and do something here. We're going to start a little session series because we have a lot of customers that come to us with questions about performance. There's different levels of performance, so we're going to do 4 different series to go over the 4 different levels. Today's series is going to be about the level 1 upgrades that you can do to it. So what we've done is we've gotten a couple questions that we frequently get across the counter, and we got Brandon here, who's our master technician, one of our master technicians. His experience is through the roof, so he's been doing this a very long time. And he's going to answer some of the questions that we field across the counter pretty often. So just to go over the basics and start at the very first step, what is stage 1?
That's a good question. Stage 1 is going to be the very first thing you're going to look at for any kind of performance.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be foundation from that point on, and it's going to consist of a high flow air cleaner, high flow exhaust mufflers, or a full exhaust system, and a tuner or some means to be able to recalibrate that ECM.
Okay. Now that seems to be one of the most popular things we have as far as performance in here is people coming in here getting stage 1 done. And it's kind of ironic. We have a lot of customers that'll buy a brand new bike here and they don't even leave the dealership with that bike and they're already like needing to have the stage 1 done. Why is that such a necessity for customers?
Oh yeah, I mean as EPA keeps getting stricter and stricter, the bikes get a little bit more quiet each year. And everybody loves that iconic Harley-Davidson sound, man. We all love Harleys, that's why we're here.
Yep.
And I mean, who wants to ride with a quiet one like that? You want to be able to hear that and feel that engine, have that power underneath you the whole time.
Okay. With stage 1 upgrades, one of the things that we always get when we're going over everything with customers is whether or not they absolutely are required to get a tuning device for it. If they're just getting an air cleaner or just getting mufflers, do they still need to have a tuning device?
Yeah, most certainly you do. The factory bike is electronic fuel injection. However, it can only handle its stock components in different climates, altitudes, and whatnot. Once you start to change some of those components, it can't adjust to that range. So what you're going to be doing with that tuner is resetting its baseline, where its middle ground is, so it can adjust above and below that.
Okay. All right, another thing that we have customers that seem to come in with a little misconception is that we just solely sell Screaming Eagle performance products.
No, we definitely deal with a lot of different aftermarket companies. We stay with a lot of the ones that have really good high quality products, great customer service, stuff that's comparable to the Harley-Davidson product, but they're allowed to do some things that we're not.
Okay. With customers wanting to dive into the performance realm and spending the money that they do to get to the performance gains, is there a way to measure that and see what they've invested in?
Yeah, we can do that. We can put them on our in-house dyno. We can see our peak horsepower and torque numbers. We can see what the AFR is, and more importantly, we can also see the torque curve and horsepower curve. Different exhaust systems may move that around a little bit, and you get to see where that engine is operating most efficiently at.
So with having a dyno in-house, we are capable of tuning motorcycles then too for custom maps.
Yeah, we can do full tuning on almost every single tuner out there.
Okay.
And using everything we have in-house, yeah.
Okay. And then the last question that I have, and probably the biggest one is this upgrade something that you can feel?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're going to get out there on the street and you're going to feel it. You'll usually feel it a lot just in your normal cruising. You know, all of a sudden you're going to look down like, wow, my mile per hour is a lot faster than it was before. So we like to call the Levi Strauss 501 guy.
All right, well that's great. And we're going to continue to come to you guys with, like I said, 3 more videos to outline the other levels of performance. And that's not even the end of the performance realm. The sky's pretty much the limit for what we can do here as far as performance gains. So if you have any questions relating to warranty, stage 1, any of the other levels, don't hesitate to stop in or call us on the phone. We're happy to answer everything, and we've got plenty of expertise here to make sure the answer's available. Thanks.